Oh, holy shit. Alright. I'm back. I am playing Grand Ages. I bitched out Builders of Egypt yesterday. Or yesterday? The day before yesterday. And it deserves it. Everything I said is true. I'm displaying my key to everyone on the entire universe, apparently. I don't think that actually matters. So I thought I would play Grand Ages because to illustrate a point about these games, and just generally speaking, how what the shit. I apparently had 0-bit right there. I don't think that's actually possible. Looks fine to me, not dropping any frames. To illustrate a point about these games and how they evolved, but also just because it's a good game and I've forgotten it. I do remember there's one specific bug that I may or may not be able to get past, but we'll see how long that happens in. Let's see. Soldiers, merchants, crafters, and workers. That's slaves. Young nobles. They have scholars. Fertile land is the Julii. Plebs. Okay, so they're plebs. All right, so we'll do the Julii, and then we'll do an RP one. Let's see. This like little working class looking guy looks about right for me, doesn't he? Though maybe definitely not tattooed face man. Yeah, let's go with this guy, and we'll call us. He's a little red, but you know. Let's see. Biggest Dickus, Gluteus Maximus. Assus Gigantus. That's pretty much the same thing. All those are fairly juvenile. Eat the big one. Eat the big one, Onus. The big one, Nicias. I think that's it. All right. So, I gotta play this first one.
My exile into Africa is close to an end. Our family has suffered much under the tyrannical
voice
fist of
acting.
Sulla. Now that the dictator is gone, I will finally be able to regain our family's fortune.
So,
I fear that I still
15
have
insuli.
enemies to safely return.
Food satisfaction
That is why I
50%.
need you
Also,
by
achieve
hand.
entertainment satisfaction of 20%.
Instructions to the letter.
And that gives you a
Single
bunch of
slip up,
money.
And our rivals will seize your throat.
Remember that you
Through
need
my
different
sources, I was able
buildings.
to bribe several senators to grant us new estates. The island of Cabrera may be small, but it will suffice for now. Go there and establish a new colony. Make sure that the plebes don't die of starvation.
Plebes, apparently.
There's one thing I fear. It is a crowd of hungry plebes.
Plebes. I would pronounce that plebs, and I'm gonna until the day I die. Alright, so if I recall this correctly, in order to get the bonus objectives, you can't achieve the objectives. So, like, don't build 15 insuli, build 14 insuli. Make sure you get the bonus, then build the 15th insuli. I'll try to remember that.
We Romans
Cinematics.
are the greatest force in the known world. We do not bow to a king or a queen. It is we, the people, who rule the republic. We brought the light of civilization to the darkness of barbarity.
I think that's
The people
anachronistic.
of Syria, Egypt, Hispania, and Greece paid homage to Rome. Then the tyrant Sulla marched his army into the Senate and threw the republic into chaos.
That guy's very excited.
Many Romans lost their lives. Even more lost their property and faith. Our family stood in defense of the republic and was cast into exile. Sulla is dead now, yet we still live on the African coast, our fortune lost in the fire of the Civil War.
Nice. I like camels.
It is our destiny to return home.
Great
and take
rigging
our
in that
rightful
animation.
place among the Romans. First among equals.
It wasn't like a really artificial movement or anything. Alright, so as every game ever, the first thing you have to do is pause. God forbid I actually have no idea how to do that. Let's look at some controls. All right. None of the buildings have shortcuts out of the box. I honestly don't remember that much about this game. Let's see, are these all the way up? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. So, if I remember correctly, pausing the game means you're not able to do anything. But I don't see a hotkey for it. Alright. So do I got... Okay. Okay. I didn't actually change those. I just went to that menu. So can I, So rotate camera left and right is manual clicks of the primary button. Now, so this is like a mission where you just have to build a little bit of a base. But you need food variety, and that's all I really remember about it. I want to change the tilt. There we go. Yeah. So not having WASD is fucking me already. It's edge scroll. Is there a? Can I move the edge scroll to? See, that actually was rotating, wasn't it? Right and left were rotating. Let's go here and try this. W. Oh, that's wrong. A. S. W. A. D. Try that. Okay. W, A, S, and D are now the hotkeys for that. All right. So it's a radius-based game, and I don't remember much else. Right-click is a building. Okay, so you have to do things like you have to supply wood, and they're flow resources as well, if I recall correctly. So you need to build these buildings and build the laborers for them. And you know, like only some buildings, like for example, this building needs to be near water, right? And like currently, that's the only water. This is what, iron. That's stone. Alright, so I remember I've played this map a million times, so I remember some things but not others. One of the things I remember very clearly is getting rid of this aqueduct because of its position is really bad. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Delayed demolishing is interesting, but at least you can stop there. And like I remember coming down straight and moving over, so we'll probably do that, or go down this road lane or whatever. So let's see. We need wood, right? Oh, it's got to be close to that as well. And like you need to group your housing together because of the need for access to the buildings, like the temples and stuff like that. So build the wood there, and then we'll build a brickworks, which can't be built there just yet because we build the wood first. And let's see what else I remember. I remember building like farms and like kind of double stacking them over the top to get these, because there's like 8 possible farms there. I've definitely played through this game multiple times. I probably have 100+ hours in it, would be my guess. I also guess that it's going to be somewhat unstable in Windows 10. I don't think I've played it in 10. Alright. That one there. So, Insulae are here. So it costs more to build something than it does to maintain it. So this building, for example, oh, I don't know. This produces 30 wood per minute or something like that. And you have like some sort of resource flow, but I actually don't see any resources right now. So maybe I don't have any. I obviously don't have any people yet. So Insulae, they supply work plebs. So we're gonna do this, I think. Yeah. Because it needs to be accessible for the stone mine. So 1, And then we'll see which jobs we need to get people into right away. We'll just try not to build the 15th, so we can make sure to get the bonus. What's up, nice?
Sula's retirement
To eat the big one, yes, Julius.
The Optimists do not wish to see the power of the nobles slip away, but the Populares.
Okay, so don't pick a side just yet. So that's I'm gonna build them right up on each other because there's a bonus. You can see there's a popularity bonus. But there's different models, like visuals, but just 2 of them looks like. So we're gonna put that one there. I seem to remember these guys like auto sorting where they live. We'll see about that. Yeah, let's have that one again. And can we build the stone quarry next? Yeah. Julius gives you 2,000 denarii. Oh, it's right here. Denari's right here. All right, so nobody started working here, but there's a button for that, right? Yeah, the start work button kind of redistributed all that population. All right. So the next thing I need to do is worry about food. So I need a wheat farm, right? So let's put a wheat farm down here. Okay, this is going to be too far away. Near one nearby building. So let's see. Will another Insulae row do that? Maybe. Let's do that right there. Let's see. So, right, there's a thing. No, sorry. There's a thing. This is like a starter mission, so we got plenty of time and money. So there's a thing here about proximity, but also about like water too. I remember. So if I put this here, though, most of them won't be able to get it, will they? So we could do this. That might work. We'll find out. If it doesn't work, we'll just tear it the fuck down. Alright, and then a wheat farm here, maybe? It's not close enough with the Insulae. But another Insulae. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. What about there? No, there. The one will go there. Alright, so with that one. And I think is it not shift? Doesn't look like it's shift, does it? All right. So we're already in 7 Insulae. We need wheat farm. So they'll work any field in that radius. So like this is fine, even though it's maybe not the most aesthetic. It is well placed. And then let's see. A flax farm. I'm not gonna build slaves now. A bakery. Is there a mill of any kind? I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, a water mill. Produces flour from wheat. So this is access to water, and there should be a house or 2 near it, so we'll do that. And then, so a bakery is a radius building. Like houses need to be built in the radius of this. It also needs to be built in the radius of wheat, is that right? So if we build this here, all the houses that we build, because we're not going to build more than 1 bakery on this map, all the houses that we need to build will be in radius to this. The other thing is it wants a road, right? Which is here, right? Oh yeah, roads are really big. Yeah. Yeah. So if I recall correctly, though, what I used to do is place the building first and build the road next to it. And the road didn't have to make a lot of sense. Oh, though you get points for building it next to the road. So, So, I guess this is gonna work here if I build it here. Yeah, it will. So let's try building the road there. Where's the road? Road? Where are you, road? Yeah. Let's try building a road here. Is there a shift for straight road? No. Build a road like that. Alright, and then let's try building the bakery on that road, like right here. So the bakery has to touch, I think, just the flour mill. So let's put that there. So we actually want it there, I think, because we want to be able to fit like 6 more insuli across there. So let's try that. I think that's right, is it? I'm having trouble with the precision I want so far, but that's about it. Oh, what do you want? Okay, I clicked on it and it disappeared. So now we have a bakery, which brings 30 food, 0 religion, and 0 entertainment. Oh wait, no, that's what it has. Yeah, so this provides 30. It's actually 5 food per minute or whatever. So I got more money. Not that I needed it. Building frenzy is if you build enough in a certain time. So remember, I need to worry about food happiness. So let's get a pig farm here, right? And where's our employment? Popularity is falling. Recruits from equine houses. Authority gain per minute. Materials. So this is like our flow, right? 30 production, 17 consumption, 6 our bonus, 20 stone, 20 bricks, no iron, no marble. We're producing 5 bread and 5 flour and 7 wheat. We got 20 slaves. Those are just like part of our patrimony, as it were. So fountains increase hygiene. High hygiene prevents the plague. Okay, that's always a nice thing. So let's see. The ground here is not as flat as I think it is. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. So that's 6, 7, 8. Shift isn't working. That's bugging me. Let's see. Hotkeys. Last constructed building is insert. I think it should be shift. Shift. That's not working. Control? Control works. Why does shift work? Control works. We'll try control. I'm not quite sure that's going to do it for me either. All right, so I'm up to 13, and I'm kind of like starting to hit the edge of my resource production. All right, let's look at my flow materials. Production 30, consumption 25, but I have 12 bonus. Okay, so I'm still, despite only making 5 net right now, I've only got you moved out. I don't know why you moved out. Probably no work. Oh, so interestingly enough, there needs to be another house here. Let's see. That's 12, 13. So let's put the 14th down here to work the farm. The surface is no good. It's too not flat. What's the word I'm looking for? Rough. The terrain is no good. All right, that works that farm now. Materials. We're still 15, still 13. Okay, good. So we are at 14 houses already. So he doesn't have a job, is what it is, I think. Let's see. What's useful to do right now? Because we need to raise food happiness. Oh, a butcher shop, yeah. So that should help. So that's another deserted house. So plebs can work this job, right? Yes, and it's currently at plebs. Plebs can work a butcher shop too. Good. Let's repopulate one of those. So it's at food happiness 50. Objectives. But we need it's entertainment we're looking to try to do. Oh, that's interesting. The number was wrong. So we're at 50 food. We need one more insuli to do the objectives, but we want to get entertainment up. So let's build an entertainment building. Public? A school? That's not entertainment. Nobody likes that. An arena. That uses slaves. And we do have 20 slaves. Can we squeeze this in somewhere useful? Here. What do you think? Like, I mean, it's not what looks best. it's what works best. And my problem with it right now is that if I put it there, will it get that top row of buildings? Yeah, it gets that insuli, right? Let's try it. So we have slaves, and we can't, like, not have slaves. Because that's just the way the game works. I feel like I should be able to see employment. Am I not? Oh god, a fucking earthquake. No, thank you. No, thank you. The gods have spared your city during a recent earthquake. Okay, thanks, gods. A large fountain? A small fountain, then. Where'd it go? That's the Temple of Saturnus. A small fountain. That's too far. No, it's steep. Too steep. And that one works for hygiene. So did I do the objective? Yeah. So the only thing I have to do now is build one more house and keep it in the range of the existing buildings. So and it's harder than I think, you know. Here, just like this, squeeze it in there. I'm pretty sure that does it too, because it's still in the range of the arena, which does 30. Those do 30 and 20 respectively, so that's 50. So that's the last insuli, and everything will be complete, and I'll go through. So great. So I can stay on this map. I can go back to the campaign, or I can look at my character, but I'm going to go back to the campaign because that's just a starter. So if I go to the character now, I have like a point, and I can choose, you know, one of these things on the left-hand side. I can choose 5 free buildings, 5 instant buildings. That's nice. Barracks and military academies train faster units. Auxilia quarters and arenas train units faster. You have 200 flax export, so you get 200 denarii income per minute or something like that when you have 300 or 30 more linen, and 200 denarii when you have 30 or more wine. So those are nice. Then you also have money, and money can be used to buy these estates, and there's a whole bunch of estates, and I wish you could see them all easily at once. But basically, I perhaps haven't unlocked the other ones. They bring you materials. And if I recall correctly, you want to wait until later. Because there are much better estates in the list than these starting ones. So the passive income ones are nice, but these are good. Double duration of builder camps. That like speeds up building and lets you build remotely. This is passive research. That's nice. The forum costs no denarii is built instantly. That's nice because you can use it to like jump across the map as well. You start with more money. All right, and I have to unlock those, so I'm gonna go with 5 instant buildings, and no estate as of now, and that's the only point I had. So accept. So this one is agrarian, and this one is military. So I'm gonna do the agrarian. 20 goods, 2 Aquite houses or Aquitae. Achieve 40 plus wood, and then you can unlock an estate, and you get score. Not that the score is particularly meaningful. So gold mine. So you want to use an Aquitae house as a as like the ender. The last thing you do, you build this, and then the map's over. So you need a 40 wood flow and a gold mine. So let's see. So I definitely remember this far into the game. Hello? I don't like that default camera view. So where is their gold? That's marble. Oh, it's up here by the marble. So I remember building long on this one. But we'll see. So I have those 5 instant buildings, remember, but they do cost money. And you need food, and you need the initial resources. This is marble. This is gold. The camera is not great, is it? So I mean, I have to get up there because that's the only gold one. And I also need this. There's stone here. And I'll need something there too. So remember, I have the instant building thing, but there's only so many, so I gotta be careful what I do with it. So that's gonna like run into there. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is build. See if that. I'll need to be all the way out here. To work this gold mine, I'll need a house like right there or so. Maybe right there? Maybe I can get away with that. Because I don't want to build on the field. Oh, it's so far away. So I don't actually want this house if I build it there. So I'm trying to figure out how to use a house to stretch my build area early. And I think if I build... So this house is in range, but it's too close to, or too far away. But I definitely need a house like here. So what I think I'm going to do is build a forestry camp right here. Like 1 click down. Right? And then am I still on the right line here? Okay. So I have forestry camp there. And then I want to build a pottery place right next to it. A brickworks right here. Now this needs water. So you remember that instant build thing? I don't want to build the aqueduct yet, because that'll count against my instant build. So I want to kind of like eyeball how that's going to fit in there. Right there, more or less. I think I pretty much have to build a house right on the other side of it anyways. So let's say there. House, thank you. I think that should work fine. Right? I just don't want to build over that, and I want to keep them more or less on the same row. But I also have to build 4 stone, right? So, 3, for... I think that should work. What do you want?
By Fortuna's choice, I have met a trustworthy ally in my travels.
Gaius Marius.
He is the nephew of my dear friend, Gaius Marius, and has been in exile.
Oh my god,
since
it's Geyser. Alright. So... I mean, I only have 8 bricks, and, or 13 brick consumption, so... I am going to need to build a brick place there pretty quickly. But I think I can also build this house here. That's 3 buildings, right? I just don't want to waste them. That's 4, and we'll just make this 5. So there's our instant, and then we'll then immediately build the brickwork. Oh, we won't actually, because we need to build the this first. We're at least gonna need to go there. That might be enough. And now we'll build the brickwork. Let's build it like that. Okay, so we built the brickwork. We should build a stone mine here. Stone mine? Brick. No, that's the brick. Stone mine? Stone quarry. So that one. So we got 1, 2, 3 job sites. 3 jobs, so I can force people to come work there. There we go. We have 4 houses, so we got 1 more building there. So let's see. We probably want to start getting food in. So we're gonna need. There's 1. And how close are they? Oh, that's fairly close. So we're gonna need another insuli. We're gonna need yet another insuli. And then we're gonna need another insuli. Alright, and then we're gonna need a water mill. So let's put it over here. That should work. And then we're gonna need a pig farm. And that gets a popularity bonus from being next to it like that. Good. Then let's see. We need a road. Like this. Right there. Build that road. Wait for that to get built. Ugh. That long zoom, that fixed zoom point is unfortunate, isn't it? So how are we doing on mats now? We're fine. Alright, so then we want to build a bakery on this road. We wanted to touch the edge of that though, because we wanted to reach that insuli down there at the bottom. So do that. And then, will a butcher shop reach there too? I think so. We'll find out. We'll build it here. And if necessary, we'll fucking tear it down again. And let's build, let's build a large fountain as well. We'll build it way up here. Alright, so let's see. How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we don't actually have enough houses just yet. So let's build a house. Oh, we're out of flow of that. So we're just like moving around the unemployment. Okay, so we need more houses. So we'll build. We can do this. But that's on the road, unfortunately. We can do this. Let's do that to just finish off that last job. So we don't have 40 wood yet. So we're gonna need a little bit more. So let's build that and that. And this should take us to 40 wood. If we then just so you don't want these in range of each other. Like you don't want them next to each other if possible. But this does increase popularity for some reason. I'm not totally sure why. So that and another one right next to it. That should take us up over 40 wood. We'll see though. And we still need that gold mine. I think that'll put us over 40 wood. I'm pretty sure. And those are all still in radius. So this guy get 47. It's not quite in radius of the butcher shop, unfortunately. We could move the butcher shop. Let's try that. Put the butcher shop right here. Yeah, we'll move that butcher shop. Move that butcher shop. So yeah, did we just ding for the 40 wood? We did. So now we need to get that gold mine built. And I don't actually know that we need to staff it for what it's worth. We do need to stretch out here. We're also going to need flax. So let us get... where is it? Pigs, butcher, grapes, oil, farmer's market. I don't know where it is. Flax. Needs to be built near a field. Great. So if we put this over here, right? Because that's pretty close. We could build it. How far away can we build it? Because we want to get the popularity. So let's build it right there. And does that let us build the marble mine? No. No. Do we need another pleb already? We do. So let's build a pleb. So it has to be in range of that building. Let's build a pleb here. Right, so that's the flax farm, but I'm pretty sure we need to process that flax in some way. I can't remember though. Slave market, we don't want that yet. So you could do this easier with slaves, but fuck, yeah, you know, I'm not really into that. So let's see. Tailor shop, it requires a forum. All right. So I'm gonna need a forum. I'm gonna need a place with 2 equites. I'm gonna need at least 1 more depositor. Now I could use this slave market up here and work these slaves. Work these 2 items of slaves. I think that's true. Let's double check. Gold, yes, and marble, yes. So let's build this slave market, but let's do it after we built a road here. So we'll build it right there. But let's first... roads. Go. Let's do that first. So we can build it on the road and get the bonus. Oh man, more fucking bullshit spam. Let's see. Whack. Report. Spam next. Bot account next. Trying to sell subs and followers. Survey report. Close. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Oh. Jesus. I hate that shit. I feel like that wasn't happening to me before, but it definitely is now. So yeah, we're gonna build that slave market there. And then we're gonna build, we're waiting for it to build. Build Builder Camp stuff gets built faster. I remember that. I don't remember if there's speed in the game. Let's see, marble. No, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. So I probably could have moved all of this that way. Except I needed this building where it is. I could probably double up some buildings. Like if I put... To work this with plebs, I need a pleb house in range, and I don't have one. There's probably a way to do it relatively straightforward, but bam. All right. So all these slaves should be at work now. Let's see, other. No, I still have 10 excess. Because I have 20 bonus. There. So let's see. I have now achieved the bonus objectives. So I need to get a Equite houses. And in order to get the Equite houses, I need to build the forum. Which is here. The Equite houses just need to be in range of the things they need. Let's try to build the forum some way here. Yeah, sure. I already blocked this person. Rather black. I got a whisper and a spam in chat, which is just fucking fantastic. Ban user. Yeah, they're black too. Okay, there you go. I don't want to like mod shit while I'm fucking trying to play the games and talk. It's annoying. It's super annoying. All right, so we need this forum, and then we can build 2 Equite houses, and then that'll give us 2 more free plebs. Because we'll put the Equites in here, right? So one of those plebs should go to one of those pleb building staff, whatever, should go to the Temple of Saturn. We'll receive a popularity bonus if this building affects 5 or more houses on placement. So, like here. That's a pretty good spot, I think, because that'll inherit the plebs, because they're over here somewhere, down at the bottom. They're down here. Sometimes I point at the screen as if people can see it. So this isn't super pretty, but it's everything it needs to be. One of the innovations of this game was just this idea of flow resources over previous ideas about like static number. Like this one provides 40. It's now in your warehouse. This is like producing as it goes. You can see we're almost out of bricks here. We might need to use one of the plebs that are freed to build bricks. I don't think it'll come up though, because I'll just slap down 2 Equite houses and I'll be done. Maybe I'll need one more pleb. We'll see. I don't want to build this until that forum's done. Yes. So temples make money. So just having this temple here like this will bring us passive income. So Equite houses are here. It's stone. Okay. Oh, what's our stone flow right now? 5, but some of that's being consumed by this building. This is consuming 5. It'll probably need a couple to hold it up. So another thing we could do is that there's both room for more plebs down here, and I'll be able to shift the other pleb into a job, and that could be stone as well. So we need to put an Equite here. What's the other ones for this? So we'll change this bakery to be worked by equites. And that'll increase the food quality, and then it'll make a pleb available, and the plebs can work here. So can patricians, for what it's worth. So Gnaeus Julius handing over them denaries. So, like I said, you could probably do this without slaves. If I was in a different mood, I might do it. Not this time, though. Alright, so how are we doing on mats? Okay, we're fine. And make sure these are still completed. They are, so we just need one more equate house. Oh, what's your problem? Low entertainment, I see. What's that? Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do this here. And then across the street, look at this. That'll be it. That'll do it for us. We'll have objectified the objectives, and we'll have it done. $150 gold per turn up there. So there's probably a leaner way to do this where I built an outpost like straight up out there. So campaign. So we got a talent. So what we can do passive research, that's cool. Let's do that. So that'll unlock a whole new bit of the game. Alright, recruit 2 Hastati squads.
The Senate has agreed to extend my consulship.
I have 2 level 4 squads.
I have fought and defeated that
Build 6 houses.
under Sulla. This time, I intend to crush him and turn his little kingdom into ash. With
Achieve average religious satisfaction of 30%.
I need every available man at my side. Go to Turako and muster additional soldiers for the campaign. Once you are ready, sail to Patara and join with our forces there.
So, I'm just going to do these in order, and I think that works. So here we go. We're nowhere near the bug that I was worried about, for what it's worth. It's much later on. What do we got? Okay, so this is an enemy settlement. This will produce stuff, and I'll have to fight it. Okay. So actually, let's recruit this Hastati right away, and we'll put him. We'll just put him in the front lawn. So I will need that iron, and I'll need this as well. This stone. Where's the nearest water to here? Oh, there's water right there. There's water over here too. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna try to keep the houses all around each other so we can build resources for them. We'll have to. Our farms will need to be over here. So I think we're gonna want to put like our first utility buildings over here. Remember, we got those 5 instant buildings as well. So if we should be able to squeeze like a double row of insulae in there, I think. Or maybe we should build them up this way. I think we should build them up that way. So go get that point. So they just got that milestone. Is there another milestone for him to get up here? No. This has 2 squads in it though, so I don't want to provoke them just yet. So go back over there, please, and then let's do this right here, I think. Tuck it back a little bit. I beg your pardon. Yeah, we'll tuck it in just a bit. And then that needs an inslide, so we'll just build that. Will this work here? Yep, okay. We'll build that here. There's its insulai, and then we need a brickworks, but it's got to be in range of the water. So that is just in brickworks of the water. I want to make sure we're far enough back to hold the row on that insulai. That's right there. That. And that's its worker. And then a stone right there. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. Alright, and then we need to get the initial food in. So that's going to be a wheat farm. And a pig farm. And then we're also going to need a watermill here. And that should work all right. That's 3 more insuli. See, I added it, but I keep still using the button anyways. 3, okay. Then what's the objective in this? 2 Hestadia at level 4. So training a Hestadi to level 4 should probably be your last thing. And building 6 houses and having high religious, so we need to think about getting the forum already. So we need marble for that though. Do we have marble in? Okay, you're in the way. Do we got a marble? We do. We have 10 bonus marble, so we can build that without doing much else. So let's do that. That enables the building of equite houses. So if we put this here, that should work there. So mats. We're gonna need more wood. So let's do that. Let's plan for that. Like this. And then let's also, we're gonna need 2 more insuli up here. 1. We're out of wood. We're building, so. We wanna get this iron as well. So what's this place supply? 5 stone and 5 sausages. Sausages. Some guy gave me some money. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Iron rod. Yeah, I think we do need this, so if I am remembering correctly. And I think we could build one of these in here. Back here? No. It'd be nice to be able to squeeze it in somewhere. It's got to be close enough to the wash basin, obviously. That might be enough to prevent plague. Alright, so we unlocked those. So, let's see. Do Equite houses need marble? No, they use stone. So, we're going to want to build a bakery. So it'd be nice to get a road bonus here. We could build this road. That's all like normal and right. I'm not sure building roads in the in the radius of buildings is the wisest thing, but I mean, we'll survive. The other thing we need to plan on here is where we're going to build the Temple of Saturn. This is all too rough, huh? Build it back here. Oh, that's where all the wood comes from anyways. Okay, there is one right there. It's not getting the whole row of insulae though. And what's the objective for religion? Average religious satisfaction of 30. Okay. So let's squeeze these in. Do that. And then do another one right next to it, right? And then the bakery. And then the butcher shop. Those two equites can work, this butcher shop and bakery. And okay, so we don't have enough stone or bricks right now because we're flowing them, so we're using them to build those. I'm working on it. Crime is a problem. It's because there's no jobs. Come on. Come on. Finish these fucking places. Fucking A. What do you want from me? Thank you. Bakery's done. And that's done. So these guys don't have any entertainment or any religion. So no, I do have that. It doesn't quite work there though, does it? There's that. I think I'm gonna build this one. It's gonna fuck up the average. I may have to move some of these. Let's see. This one kind of needs to be here, because that one might work for that. But this one probably can move. So let's try this. Can we build another one back there too? We're gonna tear that down. Trying to get those bonuses, boni. And then we need more bricks. This is using all our bricks. Where do you like bricks? So let's try training these guys up. Boni? What's the plural of boni? Is it bonus? I mean bonuses. Is it boni? We'll do this then there. So how about there? Yes. So is that being worked? It is. It is not. It's out of range. So let's actually tear that down. Let's turn this one to here. To here? You don't have enough resources. You don't have enough resources. Come on. You killed me. I can't. Oh, I gotta staff these again first. So that. There, and then. Is that gonna reach now? It is. What's your problem? Not enough entertainment. Entertainment. There's like a theater. We probably have slaves. Yes, we do. Where's the entertainment stuff here? I have no idea. I can't remember shit. Builders camp outpost. No, okay, that's that. Military stuff. It's here. It's under public. But we don't have enough stone or enough clay. Oh, yeah, you know what, though? So, well, these are authority. That's not right. Well, don't we have research now? Because we have passive research points. I've forgotten how that works. Is it here? Oh, you know what, though? You need the school is what it is. So, what are we running low on? Bricks and stone. Oh, that's not great. What do you supply? You supply stone. That's interesting. There's 2 squads here? Yeah. So if I train these guys up here and try to draw them out one at a time, that might work. How's this? Or 24%. It sucks. That sucks. So I'm trying to do this without slaves. Because I could just slap a slave market up here. So let's actually do that. Let's get rid of that. And then let's because we do have slaves, right? Yeah, we do have slaves. So let's put a slave market up here. To work this iron mine. There's crime in the streets. Because when people are unhappy, they go to crime is what it happens in this game. So this should have brought me to 30. No, 25. 25. Why? Why? Oh, because that's a 25 building, unless staffed by patricians. Okay. So we'll need another religious building. Okay, these guys trained to 3. Now we're going to put them on 4. So now the iron mine is on slaves. That said, though, it turned out I didn't actually need to do that, did it? Because this is at... No, I was at 24 before. So I need more stone. And the easiest way to get stone is this place, I think. This settlement. So once these guys are level 4, which they almost are. Level 4, okay. So we're gonna bring them over here. And we're gonna try to draw out just the one squad. See if we can. We'll see. Hopefully we can just fight one squad at a time, right? Should I move myself? Probably. Go down here. And I'm down there. I'm looking up and over. Yeah. Oh yeah, so we did draw out the one here. So I can use the Pelum attack here, right? No, okay. I don't want to fight both of them at once because I think that will just make me lose. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm panicking. Well, let's see what happens. It's a drafted squad, so. Alright, but let's pull back. Cause we don't want to get picked apart by the bow. And there's a point at which they won't pursue me, I think. Oh, I'm wrong. How much time? 43? Let's go over there. Attack the bow. What's on fire? Oh god. I do have authority. I just used all that. So these guys gonna die. The bow maidens are holding out. Okay, we got another Pelum. How are these guys doing? Berserkers are holding. We're gonna die. Pelum, save me, Pelum. I died. He died. He fucking died. Good job. Alright. Rally at the forum, guys! Another building on fire. There's too much crime. There's too much crime. Because these people are unhappy. And they're unhappy because we don't have stone. So, should we just build an outpost for stone? Give up on that? Let's see. We don't have enough clay. So if we build, like one there, and then probably where's the radius for that? It's right there. Like this. We're gonna burn this shit down. Besides using authority, I don't remember if there's a way to put out fires. I don't remember. Oh, I thought we had enough now. What? Man. That was the bakery? Oh god, things are not going well. So I wasn't able to kill 2 squads with just one. Oh my god. They're burning the whole fucking town down now. What a disaster. Fucking Equites. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? 2 buildings are on fire. I don't want to live here yet. I now have enough bricks. Right? So I can build a theater or something. This is huge. Something else, right? Right, the butcher shop. Tailor shop. Oh god. Right. Butcher shop. Oh, they're just burning everything now. They're burning everything, and there's no fucking point. What is even going on now? Like, why are they burning it now? Saturn. I can put this out. Let me. Okay, I used my authority to put that building out, and it didn't actually go out. This one went out instead, which is interesting. Uh-huh. So what? Not another Equite house, because that's where all the trouble started. Another one of these. And work. God damn it. Pay. And pay. What? What? This building is on fire. You guys see it's finished? You're up to level 4? Yeah, okay. So that's the bakery again. So put another bakery down. Food quality. I mean, that's, you know, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I guess you gotta have your plebs in the food production jobs, and then switch to acolytes. All right, so these guys are fully trained up. We found out we didn't really have enough stone, so we're gonna go over there and we'll build an outpost. All right. Slightly better now. Oi. Things have not been going well. So we should now be able to build an outpost, yeah. You gotta have a squad, but... So we're gonna put this over here. So we can get that stone. And I think... We'll have enough... We'll be able to put down a slave market as well. So we're gonna need marble in order to get that religion 30 as well, because we don't have any sort of passive bonuses or anything. So I think we're gonna have to move that one, maybe. I don't know. We need that iron in the short term to build military. Right? What's our materials? Iron. It's all local production. So I think you can build this drafted squad without iron, but I don't think you can build the second one without iron. That'll be fine. So that's fine. Go back, I guess. And wait. Popularity is very low. Start a festival to increase your popularity. Costs 800. Okay, let's do it. You can get thrown out, if I recall correctly. So if I say part of it is I can't upgrade these at all. There's some wood down there. Let's see. Where's the bottom of that? The bottom of that is there, so I can't really build there. I could probably squeeze one back here. Right there. All that's going into the outpost right now. Okay, slave market here. Right there? I gotta... That one should work. Though I look at that though, right? Well, maybe that'll be fine. Stone quarry is lumber. So I'm gonna have to put a fucking tree cutter here. Because there's just not enough lumber being supplied from those other two camps. I believe this building... The slave market distributes buildings to all buildings in its area that require slaves. Okay. And there's no restrictions. So I can just like stack up lumber where useful here. Let's put a stone quarry there. And let's actually put another one of these here. Let me put two more here. Slaves, man. It's what killed real Rome. Too many slaves. And then slaves can actually work this job too. Here, we need this one though. What is the radius? This is natural water basin. Isn't that a natural water basin? Radius of this building. There. Okay. So that should put me well up over materials. It has. So, all right. So that's out of range for that, but one more house was in range. So I'll put this one down here and get rid of that slave market. I think that's in range, yes? Yeah, so that's being worked by plebs now. No, it is not. Why not? Not enough free plebs. Okay. So the problem is that I've squeezed in here in such a strange way. Alright, so I need to restart this mission. I've made too many placing errors. And so we're gonna you know, back things up a little bit and try again. That's why there's a restart mission button, right? So what I want to do is I want to recruit this squad and have it rally over here. Like right there. And I want to use this squad to build an outpost over here. Which I need clay for. I need bricks for, rather. Come here. So if I... So I'm trying to build like in the empty space this time, but I also need this guy though too. So let's see, the maximum place for this, right? It's right there, I think. I think that's it. All right. So we're just gonna relocate these ASAP. So let's put that there. That'll give me that. 1, 2, 3. A clay brickworks. That's that. Okay, so once those guys get over there, I'll build the outpost for free. And I'll build a slave market. Then I'll build stone and clay and wood production all over in this corner with slaves. Which is kind of lame, but what do you do? I mean, self-imposing like the no slaves requirement is obviously quite demanding. Build more outposts. So we'll build this right here, I think. That should do. You need a squad near the construction site. Come on. You're fucking killing me. Get over here. That's it. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I don't know if there's different speeds. Any day now, squad. Squad? Okay. I am. Alright. So a slave market. Yeah. And water and stone. Why don't you go back. It doesn't really matter where you are now. And we're gonna build brickworks over here, like several. Okay, so a couple brickworks, like 1 and 2, and we're gonna build a similar couple of choppers. Yeah. The economy is going to shit. We're depending on slaves for everything. It's just like real life. Just like real life. Right. So that's... I think that's just in range. So let's try that. It is not. Right? Because we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We are going to need this, though. So let's put that there. So how flat is this over here? Like, it looks like it's perfectly flat. So we could try building off of this instead. And then let's get rid of this. Get rid of that as well. All right. So how are our mats now? We're okay, but we're gonna add two more buildings over here. Yeah, like this. So in the short term, we shouldn't need any more here. Alright, so the only thing we're really low on there now is that, so... Okay, so he's building that. Great. So I want, you go there, because we can't build in that spot anyways, right? So, okay, now I need to get our farms in. So a wheat farm. And a pig farm. We're gonna need a flax farm as well, so let's get that. Pretty sure that works that way. I think that Aquites need flax. I'm not actually sure, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna need a watermill. I think we could build like right here, maybe here even. Go. Okay, that's all those basic jobs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So I think we need 3 more plebs then. And that should do that. And we need a bakery and a butcher shop. And we'd like to have those on a road if at all possible. Can we build a road there? Will they both fit in here? I don't know. Yes, they will. It's a bakery and a butcher in there. And the temple. It's here. The low end temple. And that gets that building, right? So low end temple like that. And then the other problem we were having was entertainment. Now the arena and the theater. So the forum itself doesn't actually need to touch anything useful. And that was, part of my issue last time. Like, it's not an area of effect building at all. Though it does apparently have an area of effect when I look at it like this. I guess we'll try putting it like here. That should be okay, right? Let's see, maybe the barbarians will come and attack it from there. So that should work like that. Once the forum's built, we'll try to put the theater maybe over here, I think, to try to get the other side of this block radius set up. Does this second outpost mean I can draft another squad? No. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need 6 Aquites, huh? And to raise religious satisfaction, so that's gonna be marble, I think. So we should be able to do marble with another slave thing. We might even be able to move food production over here as well. So where's the radius? There. So like our Equine houses maybe in there? Because we need to squeeze 6 of them in. That's a lot of them, right? It's a lot of them. Right. Any interesting tweets while I'm waiting for the forum? Boys practicing. I guess women won last night. Unsurprisingly, excuse me, in a friendly, so I don't fucking care. Yeah, we got new numbers for people. Illinois Weed Guide for those visiting Chicago this summer for MLS. Man, they've so clumsily implemented that. Maybe they'll catch up. I'm still waiting on this to get built. This takes forever. You can build a builder's camp, I guess, but... Alright. That's the forum upgrade information. So, now the entertainment that I was having a problem with, which is here, public theater, Odium, arena is slaves, more Odiums, more effects, plebs and Equites, okay. So I mean, we need to fit 6 Equites in. So if we like squeeze the sodium in down here, right? Because we need to be in the radius of this building and this building and this building. They need to overlap. All 4 of these buildings are going to need to overlap. There's like a row over here that might work. So public buildings, Odium. Should we try that? Yeah, let's actually try to neaten it up just a bit. And then we're gonna want to like cram them in here. Need 6. How far does that go down? Not at all. So 1, 2. No, that's not good. It's no good. Okay, this will work. 2. And 2 is all we want. Well, yeah, 2 is all we want for now. So we'll switch the butcher shop over, and then a pleb will work here, and then we'll switch the bakery over, and then there'll be an unemployed pleb. So work there. Work there. Oh, did they switch automatically or something? Change work to plebs. Oh no, Equites went into there. So, okay. So temporarily go to plebs. Was it religious or entertainment? It's religious. $1,000 denarii, thanks, Pops. So now this can go to them. So these guys are all happy now. That's 3 of them. What we're gonna need now is more religion. And they need to be different. So we need tech. So what we need is a school. Which I believe have to be taught by Equites. That's a public building. School. No, it's plebs. Okay, that's interesting. So, it just needs radius, right? Oh, and what radius is for this is efficacy, not service. So the more people who are in range of it, the better it researches, right? I think that's what it is. So that's a pleb job. We should have plebs free. I wish I could see that easily. Because otherwise it just seems like it's counting. And these don't tell you anything when you click on them. This does, but you guys train up. I mean, we don't actually need to subdue this to get the resources we need now. So the school's done and everybody's got a job. So now I can research. And what I want to research is what? What did I want to research? Oh, technology for temples. So that's upgrade for farm, upgrade for mines. So let's do that one. And then do the Temple of Vesta. Like that. And then more health for our units. And I think I need that for and those 2, and then that one maybe? I don't know if those actually fit in there. It looks like they did queue into there. So the Temple of Vesta Tech is done, right? But that needs, no, I'm still working on it. And it does need marble, but I have that much marble. So, now it's done. So, religion, Vesta. I'm gonna need 3 more of these guys. So they're gonna need to go in there, I think. Oh, they might fit in here. Yeah, let's try fitting them in here. So what is Vesta though? It's Equites, so. So this is one Equite. That's 2. And the third one won't fit, but we can turn it, and then it'll fit. And then the Temple of Vesta can go here, and that's a job at least for them. So the problem with this though, right, is that it actually isn't going to help that religious average much there. Let's see, build more than one. Let's try building that there. Maybe that'll push the average up enough that it's not a problem. We'll see. And then we're going to need another Equite job. And it should really be a temple, though. This is already on him. That's already on him. We could build another Odium or something. It's religious satisfaction that's desperately needed. I think that's let's build out a lifeline here, like that. We're not actually going to leave that there. We're just going to need to build another temple, I think. Maybe we can build Mars instead or something. So the whole point of that, though, is that we just want to build a slave market over here. So we can get this marble. Tear that down now. How's that done for religion? It's completed it. So we actually don't need to build any more there. We've completed both of those. So we're going to need 2 level 4 Hastati squads. So we're going to need the Military Academy. Is that where Hastatis come from? They come from here, right? Last recruitment of elite soldiers. No. Barracks. Train's different. I think it's the barracks. I think it's this guy here. Did it say what it is? If there are employees for it? It doesn't look like there are employees for it. So let's just put it in here. It'll be kind of square it up anyways, right? You guys go ahead and train. So we have some unsatisfied Equites. So we need jobs for them. Prefecture is an Equite building. So this would be nice to squeeze in here somewhere. Right here. Maybe like that. I spilled that there. I should pick up one of those jobs. You come down here, please. So we got something fairly passable in like a city format, despite being not particularly intentionally neat, right? So, yeah. So rally here. Thank you. Rally up. Rally up! Oh god. Oh lord, they coming. They're not actually coming just yet, though. So, thumbs up that one. And I think we can squeeze another one back here. For the last Equite job. That way we won't have anybody unemployed. And while we're at it, we can do... this is now unnecessary. Do it anyways. I like this map for what it's worth. Things are now going okay for us. Okay, so I think we're ready. Yeah, we just need to get both of these squads up level. So, what should we do here? The armor on those bow maidens is like very minimal. So we should come down here, attack this guy, throw both javelins. Oh, no. We're not ready yet. Oh, plague. So we don't have any water. None at all. It doesn't look like that's gonna fit. We do have one there. That'll help a bit, right? We have a little bit of authority, so let's use it there. We do not have enough for intimidate. Can I save? Is that quick save? No. Pressing F5 brought up this. Now that's interesting because I've been looking for this, and there's employment. Great. Great. What is save? I'm just gonna save there. So these guys got Pelims now? Yeah, okay. Come down and kill this guy. And like peel him the shit out of that guy. Just fucking peel him in. Peel him! Alright, so they fucked him up. They took like half of them down. Get down there. Don't let the bow maidens bow. So this might automatically, because one of them's a 3, it's almost 4. So we'll just win right now. So did I get it? Is that it? I think I got it, so I'm gonna pretend I got it. I'm not sure if I did. I got a point. Twitch is totally lying about bitrate. It's driving me fucking crazy. I could see my bitrate from OBS, and it's at 6,000, and Twitch is like, yeah, no, 3,800. It's like, what? All right, start with more money. The forum is free and is built instantly. Double duration builders camp. Okay. Family. Income, passive income. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because I think that's a good deal. 20 wood, 5 iron. Okay, so we got some access to extra ones now. Hapu and wheat. Okay. I'm fine. Elections. Establish a land trade route and gain 3,000 denarii. Okay. Win the mission in less than 20 minutes. Research metal sap.
The praetor of Corsica is a friend and has agreed to make you magistrate of Illyria. Go there. Establish profitable trade routes.
Okay. Less than 20 minutes is demanding. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one. I'm slow. Let's see. Metal sap, huh? F5. We do have passive stuff, so maybe we can do that. Metal, open cast, metal sap is the second one, so we need 3 to get there. One should be that. One should be probably archives. All right. There's water over there. There's probably like a spot like right in here. We gotta get that one too. This is interesting. So we need to get some useful wood areas though as well, right? And we could do the slave thing. I'd prefer not to. Prefer to do it with plebs. We're gonna need water here. We're gonna need to reach that stone as well. Where is the stone mine there? It's right there. It's on the inside. So I think I'm probably okay doing this. Yeah. And then maybe something back here, like right behind it. There's not much wood there. What about... Right, and then I'll put a wood thing way up here. Right? Because that gets that. That gets that. So that's 3. This could be 4. And then maybe a 5 in a row like that. And then we'll, that should take care of that, so that's that. And then let's see, how far out can this go? That's kind of in the way. It's unfortunate. If I build it like this. This seems alright, right? Because we'll get most of the farms that way. Okay. And that will give us the capability of building this out here. Let's build it like that. So, and then build this stone quarry. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then it seems like number 4 should be the wheat farm. So if I fuck this up? No, it's 5. That'll work. But even 6 there, we can. So let's build the wheat farm out here. There's only a finite amount of space there. But I think we could still do like this. And then build the wheat farm, maybe like right there. And build the pig farm next to it, like that. Now I built the flax farm last time, but you don't actually need it for Equites. Yes, somebody please, thank you. 5. Okay, so we're at full employment. So we're gonna need 2 more plebs, 3 more plebs, like that, and those 3 plebs will give us the temple and the 2 food sources. No, we don't want some road though to get the popularity bonus from these. So can we do it like so we want to get all of these buildings in here. That will work. So let's do a road. Maybe like right there? No, that's too close. Like right there. That's a bit too long, frankly. So I think that'll work. Because you don't actually need like a long road that goes somewhere. You just need a dot of road, right? So let's put the bakery in here. We can't. It's too close. So that is in range of the road for what it's worth. It's no good. It's no good. What's it? I want to destroy that road. Removes decorations, road, and empty platforms. There you go. And I need to move it out like a square or something, like there. That seems like too much, but maybe it'll work. Alright, so the bakery. Is that gonna work there? Kind of looks like it's touching that building. I think if we maybe go a little bit further out with it, because I'm overlapping now with things I don't need to overlap with. So how about How about that? And then the butcher shop. No, that's a pig farm. Butcher shop right here. And then a temple right there. I mean, I can do this for aesthetics. Okay, no, there you go. And then I can use the delete tool here because I don't like where this is. Right, so I think that's 100% employment. It's 78% apparently because there's 2 more buildings to build. Can I build them? I did eventually have a plague problem last time, so I'm gonna build this here. Yeah, that's alright-ish. So if we build this building there, we'll be at 100% employment, right? Archives, great. We need to do... So do that as well. And then we can do metal sap. What else are we doing? Money. And we're halfway through the fucking time already. Which seems impossible, doesn't it? Where's the market? A trade post allows land trade, workers plebs. So need to build this. Is that not in range? That seems perfect to me, but it doesn't fit there. That's a shame. Here maybe. How about here? There. Okay. Wait, does that have a road bonus? I wasn't paying any attention? Yes, probably. Okay. You're killing me. I can't click it again. Click. Delete it. Does. It needs a lot of clay and stuff to it doesn't have a road bonus. It does. It doesn't say it has one, but it does. Go ahead and build that there. I don't know what the trade routes are. Let me get the forum in. Public. I don't think I can do this mission's bonus at all. Like ever. Even if I had done this perfectly. I've done it alright, just a little slow, frankly. Alright, so... No. We need more plebs. Okay, we're gonna need to wait, is what we're gonna need to do. So I need more plebs. And then we're gonna need more wood. And then we're gonna need more bricks. Like that. Okay, and that should put us up over here. We're not there yet. Yeah, everybody's getting what they need to be getting. This trade with Rome. Rome is buying what? No, sell. Okay, I need to be selling wood. So I can get more plebs. So we're not selling wood, but I don't think we're gonna make the money that way. We need to make 3,000 in like 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, that's not happening. I mean, it's just not happening. I don't think that'll ever happen. What would we need to do that though? Well, we'll get metal sep. We'll get those, and we'll get those afterwards. Employment's at 100%. Everybody's still all in range, so we all got food and stuff. Don't have any entertainment yet. We haven't built the forum. So let's build. Is actually there more valid space up there? There is. So let's not do that. We want to build the forum like outside of valid building space, right? So over here would be fine. It's just ugly anyway, so just slap that down. Instantaneous. So we're gonna need some entertainment. So that'll be an odium. Build an odium like here. And then a row of Equite houses here. It'll be 1, 2, 3 Equite houses. One, 2, 3. So the first one goes into there. Check. Next one goes into here. Check. Next one goes into there. Check. Great. Now we have a little bit of unemployed plebs. So we can switch that over to what? Farms? Because there's like grapes and olives and stuff. So should we squeeze in a grape farm here? And an olive farm. This would like help us support patricians at this point. Of course, we're not actually supporting patricians at this point, but theoretically we could. Out of space though, really. That's the 3, right? Doesn't quite fit there. I think it'll never fit here. The problem with building here, right, is there's no plebs down here. Well, maybe there's a pleb or 2 here. So we've made 200 denarii. So it's like you have to secure another trade post right away, like one of these or something like that, and sell something more valuable than wood. Maybe iron. Oh, we might take another shot at this. Let's rally here and use some slaves or something. So how's that? 94%. Oh, we're still building this. Well, we did okay. I mean, it's all right. What time is it? That's 12. All right. So if you like recruit your squad right away and send it to a new point, because that should be all the jobs. It is. So we're at full production. What are the other objectives here? It's just make money, right? Yeah, it's just make money. And do metal sap, which I may have finished. No, I'm about to finish it. So if we had built that guy right away and rallied him to this point over here, what would we have unlocked? It's Byzantium. What do you think? Maybe like grapes or something real quick? Grapes have to be plebs? Yeah. Like meat would work. Because that's slaves. Wheat slaves. Is there anything involved that requires people here? No, not really. So we could just put down some slave stuff right away. Do we have slaves imports? Yeah, we have 20. So we have 2 camps. So what would that have given us trade-wise? No. More wood. What about over here? What's this one? Florence. There's some marble down there, some stone down there. So I mean, these require plebs. So if you focused on getting your slaves up real quick, I mean, what, slaves. So I should have done the secondary objective bonus, right? Yeah. I mean that's not happening this time around, but I might be able to do it in another go. We'll see. 3,000 denarii from trade. So one thing is, there is actually, like, once I unlock the Byzantium, I could have sold more wood, but that's not enough. So what's over here, guys? They're over here. They're so slow. Get to work, guys. Guys? Are you gonna get there? You slow fucks. I mean, even if I had recruited them right away, my margin would be rough, right? Because I have to, like, get over here so quickly to unlock this point. Is this the last point as well? So that was Florence, and that would let me sell wood. So is there no other points? Is there a point up country there? No. Oh, there's one right here. Let me get that one. To be fair, that is actually the closest point. It's Alexandria. I wonder if that's iron, maybe. Well, I mean, wood is nice, but what would be the combined output of those three would have been 112, 127, and then you need 3,000. So it's 127 per minute. You'd still need like 30 minutes. So that's clearly not it. So it has to be something hiding under this post. It has to be iron. Or marble, maybe? Full tree logging. You know, like logging whole trees. And I'm just waiting to unlock this one now, so I can see what I didn't do right. Because these wood ones are ass. Maybe, you know what, Alexander's going to be marble, I think. And it's going to be big money. I could have unlocked that like right away. Even if I had done essentially nothing different here. You know, a very similar city and everything. Let's see what it is. And I mean, you could do the Rome one right away too. And the Rome one is 50 per minute. And Florence is 62 per minute. So that's not bad either. But you need what? Because you want to do it in 20 minutes. You need 150 per minute. Is that right? Am I crazy? So I got it there. What is it? It's wood. Really? So you can only trade wood? And you'd need a 50, 60, 70. output wood. You can get 30. This is 31. 81. 83. 143. But that's not enough, is it? So like if you did that immediately, right? 143 times 20. It's not fast enough. And that's if you did it instantaneously, which you can't do. Obviously. Obviously. So wait, is there water trade? No. Is this not possible? Is there another post? It. Oh. 1500. All right. Yeah, separate trading posts for every land. Trading for larger amounts gives you better prices. You know. So, but there's no other post, so you could. There's no way because your max flow rate for output trade is 143. So, like, if you build it like a slave place and like, you know, these are unupgraded, so you'd need like 7 of them, and you built them immediately. You still couldn't do it. How could you do it? Oh, if you had a racial bonus or a family bonus, you could do it. So if you had one of those get 300 per minute because you grow grapes bonus, I think that's the only way. You know. Okay, so I mean you have to have taken the trait to get that. Okay. Okay. I mean I'm never gonna take that trait, so like it's just okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm gonna let that run real quick, and I'm gonna take a break, so I'll be back. I'm back. Back. So, I was gone longer than I wanted to be, but what do you do? I'm about halfway there, just like waiting for money to come in now. And I figured out the only way that you can beat the timer in this is to have income from trading. So there's that one that's like if you have 30 grape production, you get like 300 a minute. And that would do it right there. You just need 3 grape farms. Right? Yeah, so you need 2 grape farms. And a trade post. And you would just start ticking up right away. And you would do it in 10 minutes. But you have to have that estate. And I don't have that card, so... We're just waiting now for the wood, and this whole time I've been away. I've been gone for like 10 minutes. It's just been cranking up. There's no reason really to do anything else right now. I could build more wood, or sell more wood. I'm at 20. Is everybody working? Yeah, everybody's working. I'd have to put some more houses down, but I could do that because there's room. So yeah, I can do this. Let me do this. 2, 3, and 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Oh yeah, and then another house. And then a commerce trade post. As soon as I can. There you go, this one. Tuck it in there. Tuck it in. Anything going on? Probably not. Footy, Chicago Fire. You like the Chicago Fire? I like the Chicago Fire. It's my team. Want to sell to Florence. So this, and so now I've doubled it, but so what though, right? It doesn't really matter. It just makes it faster for me to finish here. So that it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Yeah. That one too. Yes, excellent. Okay. So let's see, what's trending on Twitter? I've delocalized on Twitter. So I think this is an Italian thing? I don't really know. People are concerned about... Oh. Get... Yeah. Oh my god. She hit a one. Why go get that one? Okay. Okay. I do not understand any of those tweets. Okay. Baby Pluto. I don't fucking care about any of this. Half of this is in different languages. Video games Nemesis. What is Nemesis? Oh, but this is a shot from Yakuza. Okay. So what are we at now? 1824. This runs while I'm not. Well, I've got it open, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Autosave complete. Yeah, 1936. What materials are we at? So we could do another one. We'd have to take somebody off a job, but or add another house. So there's a totally valid argument to be made for just like these in a row like this. These look like they take similar spaces. This one might be slightly bigger. So this goes up every minute, so there's about like 5 more minutes or so. 10, maybe 10. Because I'm at 112. I need to get to 3,000. It's a little dull. I mean, I guess I could keep building more wood, but I'd have to like squeeze in like more houses and shit. So where's that one end? That one ends right there. There's probably one right here. One here, maybe. I could get rid of this grape farm because it's not doing anything for me. And I could get rid of that olive farm because that's not doing anything for me. And then I could put up another trade post like right here maybe? No, it doesn't fit there. So I'm only using 2 of those. So I can just drop it on top of this farm here. It doesn't matter otherwise. Da 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 da. So if I do this, so now I should have like a shit ton of that. You know, I mean not really, only 59. If this ever gets built. So yeah, so passive income from estates maybe, but it should work, right? Yeah. And I'll put this to Alex. And then I think I still have another worker. Yeah, I do. So I can build another one of those. Right here. It doesn't really fit there for what it's worth, so let's actually build it here. It'll be safer. I shouldn't have to add any or move any that way. Some guy, Henri Richard from the Montreal Canadiens died. Do people actually watch hockey? And if so, why the fuck do people actually watch hockey? I don't know. It's not at all for me. That's not a thing. Donuts filled with guava. Okay. Here's the deal. Yeah, hand sanitizer doesn't work on hepatitis A, in case you're fucking wondering. It's alcohol, man. Neat, fun trick. Instead of hand sanitizer, just get drunk. Man, alright, so now we're maxed out now for per minute. And so it'll at least end this map faster. I could have done that earlier, I guess, but you know, whatever. I had to take a break, so it wouldn't have made much of a difference that way. I had to talk to my wife, who's on spring break right now. She's got some sort of thing to do, so I had to talk to her. I had to nuzzle the dog to my breast and feed it from my man boob. He doesn't like it, but dog's gotta eat. Okay, I can't read that tweet. On the internet. It's against the law to read that tweet on the internet. Hit with shrapnel and blinded in his right eye while working in a barn 64 years later. A horse had butted him in the same spot, threw him against the wall, and his vision was suddenly restored. Okay. Yeah, that now he's totally blind. You know, your brain will fill in information and make you think you're not blind. I don't know if you've seen Sanders' Twitter lately, but it's basically just like, here are all the terrible things Joe Biden's ever done. It's just funny to me. It's 2574 now. Pro tip, you should wash your hands even when there isn't a global virus panic. I wash my hands several times a day. I'm proud to say it. Okay. Any other interesting tweets? No. All right. How about some news? 27:17. Oh God, it's only 2 minutes. Oh God. News. A man filmed licking a tub of ice cream will spend 30 days in jail and pay restitution to Bluebell. Why? Because he like hurt Bluebell's reputation in some way? Oh, do not open containers and pollute food. That's not cool. Don't do it. You can go buy ice cream and then eat it. He has to pay a fine of $1,000 and $1,565 to Bluebell Creameries. Yeah, don't do that. That's not cool. Gang brutally beats 15-year-old girl on Brooklyn sidewalk. Okay. I don't know. Is that news? Or is that just horrible? Okay, there's a video. Everybody's pushing and kicking and punching. And they're all just kicking him. Her, I think. Okay, and then they robbed her. Oh, classy. Toronto van attack. Incel man admits attack that killed 10 people. Judge says Manassan's fate, that's his last name, depend on his state of mind at the end of the attack. We did it! Fucking A. Alright. Crassus. Salve. I'm Eat the Big One AS Julius. Establish a naval trade route. Gain 2,000 denarii. Build 3 ports. Establish 3 trade routes. Okay. So you want to do that like last. You want to do this last. So you want to get your ports up ASAP. Okay. So you want to build ports before you build any trade. It's just funny. Oh, I have a trait, right? Yeah, I have a talent point. Prefectures put out fires. You can build platforms at no cost. Start with more money. Double duration. First 5 buildings cost no money. What else? We haven't unlocked any of these. Training. So like I could have theoretically had both of these and just cook through it. That last mission, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. What's up here? Inslide with high food satisfaction produce 2 more goods. That's OP. Roads are constructed for free. That's interesting. Effective plazas and promenades stack with other buildings. Okay. That's recreation, I think. Entertainment, rather. Employed plebeians never become prisoners. Plazas and promenades give double entertainment. That's OP. Outposts act as builder camps. Courthouses stop all crime. 10 authority every minute. Your city gets 300 research. Wow. Alright, well, I think I'm going to keep going up this civil tree. And let's do first 5 buildings. And I'm going to wait on this because I mean, none of these are very good. There's ones later on that will give you like 40 wood. So, except Crassus, salve Crassus. What are you telling me, Twitch? Why are you lying to me about this shit? I haven't dropped any frames or varied any bitrate, but Twitch can't receive shit. That's, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so I remember this one. I need 3, so that's 2. And that's 2, so that's interesting. All the wood's up here. There's 2 stone right there. There's 2 stone over here. Let's go out even further. So I'm gonna need 3 ports, and that makes me think I'm gonna need 3 city cores, but I might, or 2 city cores rather. But I might be able to use like those 3. These 3 closer maybe? Hard to say for sure. That's all the water, huh? Or all the cropland. This is all stone up there. A lot of it though. You know, I could do this all with slaves. I could go up and build a fucking outpost up here. Get 4 stone, build a pottery thing. And just like, you know, stack in fucking wood and pottery up here. I don't really want to do that though. So I'm not going to. Let me do this though. I need to stay on top of that. Research. So we went to Temple of Vesta first. And then all 3 of these. And then these other 2. And then I don't give a shit about those at all. We'll leave that with that. So how do we get plebs to give us wood in this scenario? If we build a town like right here-ish? But I don't think the port, does the port need equine or plebs? I actually don't know. So this is pretty far away too. Let's see. We're gonna have to like do a stretch or something because it has to be near here too. Man, I really don't want to use slaves here, but it's really, this is like a slave dependent area, or to have multiple towns, and I think it's multiple towns, isn't it? All right. Well, look. So here's one building. Oh, that's too far away, is what it is. There we go. One building. And then, so we're gonna build like a pleb only town up here, right? 2. What's the bonuses again? 3 ports. And then we need to get this water down here though, so I might have to tear all that down. Cause this water is gonna be over here somewhere. It is. We're restarting the mission. And then right to research. We do the Vesta temple first, and then we do these 3, and then we go back and we do these 2. All right, so we're not actually gonna do this just yet, but we're gonna need something like that, and maybe even into there. Maybe like that will work. I don't. It's not gonna work. So good. So good. Built it for free though, which is kind of a waste, but whatever. We're just gonna have to like take a couple shots at this. I think that might work, or is that exactly where I built it last time? It is. I think this will work, right? That'll get us the water we need there. The problem is it doesn't get water to... There are actually 6 here as well. It's not... This? Like that, maybe? That sucks. We're gonna do it anyways. Wood. Flab. Bricks. Flab. Wheat. And pigs. Weights. Right, and then stone, and pigs, right? I don't want that there. Labs. So we might be able to fit a couple of those in there. I don't know where I want this. Maybe up here? It's so far away. Because I want to be able to build these necessary buildings right in here, right? And one of them is a big fucking temple building. What was this? And that's, so far that's gonna go right there. Let's put it there. Let's actually put it there. Yeah, put it there. Let's drop down a little bit of road, like right here, maybe. It's weird that the road, it just kind of delayed, but nobody ever works on it or anything. A bakery. And a butcher shop. Right. And, faster research, more money. And then upgrade the stuff again. Bakery, butcher shop, and then an odium. Odium? Yeah, a forum for that. And a forum. Here? An odium. And more wood. Gonna need another brickworks as well. Maybe the solution is actually to build a normal town up there. and not use this area at all, really? Okay. The odium is still don't have enough bricks now. We don't want to build these guys. Go right here. Hello? Faster! Faster! Building so slow. That'll do for now. Odium. Stone. Farm back there, so I can't do that. Let me just that. One click down. That. And waiting for stone again. Waiting for stone. There. There. Tech. Doing fine. Tax office. Out of goods. Okay, back to that. What? What? Shit. What? Why is this not working? No flour. Oh, I didn't fill the fucking flour mill. Duh. We'll do that, I guess. It's really hard to decide where to place that because the farms are weird here, so... Which one is the wheat farm? So we got underemployment. Yes, this is now not working. Okay, now we should have goods. Now we can build these guys. I can switch these guys. That, and that should be fine. Who's not working? One pleb over here. Okay, good. So we could use more wood and more bricks. So bricks it is. Because we actually have the ability to do a couple upgrades now. On this guy here. This guy here. That there. And that there. And once that brick one is, we should be caught up there. So all these guys are gonna survive. We don't have a huge surplus of mats, but we can probably build a couple more insuli in here and pick up a couple more wood and or 30 woods, about 58 wood. So we can squeeze a couple more insuli in here, like this one maybe, and then this one, like that. Maybe one more. No, not this one. Don't build that one. And one of them should be wood here, and then one of them can be pottery. Bricks, as it were. So that's 2 more jobs, and we should really get another job. Oh, we should build a fucking fountain before we forget. Let's see. Here. One fit over here. That's half of it. Another one right here then. Right up in the guts. Right up in them guts. Okay, what's this? Bureaucracy. Alright, sure. We'll max out our production stuff. We should be good now. No, not really. 54, 46, and 60. So I mean, we're okay, but not great. And we haven't produced any marble or anything yet. So where is there marble? There's stone over there. There's no marble up there, but there's stone up there. Oh, there's no marble on the map at all. Okay, you know, that's the way it is. So how much wheat does this consume? 5. Okay, so one farm already supports 2 watermills. And then this produces 12 meat, unaltered, and this consumes 1 meat and a brick. So one farm supports 2 buildings, so that's good. So the next thing we need to think about is ports. So what do we need for a port? I don't know anything about it. I've totally forgotten. There's bridge, insuli, Nequite, villa, builder camp. None of those are ports. Here's a port. It needs stone and wood, and it works with equites. So it's pretty big. So what are the chances that an equite town down here covers all 3 of these? Pretty slim, I think. So you need like an equite that goes like at least to here or so, right? Let me build a insuli to stretch down here to like enable this building. Alright, and let me build an equite house here. Right there. Oh. Right there. Alright, get rid of that. And let me build build 2 more, 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. And then maybe a little patch of road here as well, like this one, like that. Okay, we'll go 1, 2 more like that, right? And then get a bakery right here. Thinking now about reaching that, it doesn't look like I'm gonna do it, does it? A bakery though, and a butcher shop. And another watermill up here. This pleb should be able to work there. Alright, and then we're gonna need another one of these guys. And we're gonna need one of these guys over here. Alright. And that'll give us one of those here. That there, and an Odeon here. That's not quite as well. And then a port here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or why does he need 2 more? It just doesn't work. We're gonna need a 3rd trade center there. So whatever. This doesn't need to be here. So that can go. Like, this is barely functional, but it does work. Now, if I now, oh no, upgrade that. My bad. Just destroyed everything. 17, yeah. Okay, so I can build another one there. So, if I build an insula here, and I build another watermill here, right? I've now enabled these. 2, and that's 2 equites, 3, 4 equites, 5 equite houses. Equite houses. Alright, so I think that'll work. 1. We need an insula here, so let's just do an insula like that. And then 2, 3. A little bit of road here, like that. The bakery. The butcher shop. Temple, the Odeon, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 3rd one. I think that's it. Okay, and then yeah, those two. So that'll work, I think. This kind of like defective little unit here that requires like production elsewhere. All right, so that was the bonus objective. Yeah. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to trade. So let's look at this one. Manage trade. I can sell wood to Rome, and that's all I can sell right now. I do have 30 extra wood. I think I can actually upgrade. Good. So I should have plenty of extra wood now. I have 60 extra wood. So let me sell wood to Rome. And let me seek trade, which will be available in a minute. And then we'll see what we get. We should be able to squeeze in a few things, and I think it'll be okay. Is this close enough to water here? So we can sanitize that. That's good. And that's good too. So we got water, fresh water in both of those places, so shouldn't have too much trouble. Tech, 97%. Oh, there's a pleb here unemployed. Well, let's wait on him because we might need a couple more farms yet. But frankly, we'll probably build them elsewhere. We'll probably build them over here. So let me actually kill this. What is the tax office? It's a public building, presumably. It's worked by acolytes. Yeah. Provides steady income depending on the population of your city and the happiness of its residents. Okay. Did you finish? Yeah. Let's see. Wood. Discovered wood. Okay, keep looking. How are we on stone? We're fine. We don't need any more. I mean, we could upgrade, but what's the point, right? Let's see, anything good up here? Hospital, Bass, Mars, Jupiter. Squeeze in a Jupiter. Everybody likes a Jupiter temple, right? Get there yet? 22 seconds. Trying to find stuff to sell. That doesn't mean employ more people, but I think we'll probably have to employ a few more people. Easiest thing would probably be bricks. Let's see. What else? Okay, what do we got? Wood. Okay. Alright, wood it is then. So, and the best wood places are up here where there's not a lot of room for housing to be squeezed in. But I say that, but I think we can build a couple houses like right up here. Like, build one there. I like one there. I like one there. And then build jobs for them like up here. Further into the woods, like there's one. Let's see. One there. And there. And one there. I think that's it. Because we'll be really cranking out the wood then, though. And we'll be able to finish the 3 trade routes. Go ahead and upgrade this one here. Listen to, and that one. That's it. That should be enough, right? Oh, so start Icosium. Oh, we might still not be there. Oh no, we're there. Matt's 57. Yeah. So we did it. We did it. We just need to finish off the actual total denarii from trade. So this looks like shit, but we did it somewhat efficiently. And we rediscovered a couple things about the game. One is like this sort of unit, where you have one pleb house and 1, 2, 3 Aquite houses. If your supplies are coming from outside, which is to say your farms, 3 Aquite houses will do the butchers, the bakery, and the odium, and then the pleb can do the temple. I'm bleeding on the inside. Oh my god. Right in the butt. The bleed butt. The butt bleed. The butt bleed! Shout butt bleed into the microphone. That's a reasonable thing to do, right? Alright, well, we'll watch the news here. We'll check the news again while we wait, because we're just like waiting on objectives now. Let me see. Can I go all the way out? 2 objectives. That's good enough. So we're just waiting for this to tick up. Salve. Just waiting for that to tick up. Right there. I'll leave it there. World news. Apple is reportedly rejecting all coronavirus-related apps unless they come from health organizations in an attempt to spread misinformation. Prevent the spread. Ooh, that's different. Prevent the spread of information. This boat's just sitting here down in the bottom. I could have done that much easier with slaves. But fuck slaves. But there's also a bit, I think, where like everything but the food could be made up at the top of the screen. There's no food up here, but there's a ton of stone. And there is water. So you could build like a little pleb city up here, but there's no food, so you know. Unless you have like bonus food or something. We don't have any bonus. So no bonus at all. So like this might be a right place for us. You drop a slave camp up here and you build pottery, stone, and trees. Or wood rather. Just build a ton of them. And then you worry about only producing food down here. But that's all I worried about anyways. I mean, like, I only have these 2 fucking farms. It's like, there's not much to it. It's already pretty efficient. That would just give me another location to have to worry about putting buildings. Plus, I'd need to send a Hastati company or whatever up there. A squad up there. To build it. Because there's no outposts up there. Now I probably could have. So you know, you still need food. The only food is in the center of the map, and there's no like you can't like live on fish or something, because it's just not in the game. You know, this is a great game. It really needs like there needs to be another iteration on the Roman theme, with new maps and stuff. Like this game introduced now with the workshop, so I could play on maps for the rest of my life. I think I'd be alright with that. I'd just play this and nothing else forever. Oh yeah, 1100. We're almost done. We're all gonna die from coronavirus. Every one of us. We're all gonna die. We're doomed. Doomed. We're fine. I have a trip planned for May. Unfortunately, I booked everything months ago, so I'm not gonna save any money or anything. I'd totally unbook it all though, get a refund, and rebook it at lower prices. I'd do that. I'd do that. $12.96. $12.96. And Portugal's Euro 2020 saw it. Why is it like this? And it's a strong squad. I'll give them that. Bruno Fernandes will probably be in it. Simeone is 6-3-1 against Liverpool. I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's United has played a 6 or an asymmetric 5. Two center backs, Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right, Luke Shaw and Brandon Williams on the left. Now Brandon Williams has played a little bit further forward, but when they played Liverpool, they essentially took Salah out of the game for 90 minutes. And then as soon as they stopped covering him in that fashion, he scored a goal on a counterattack at the last minute to seal the victory for them. United were all up front, and he burned right through him. But up until that part of the game, he had been kept completely silent and totally ineffective. He'd been totally neutralized. Now, you can question the wisdom of do you neutralize Salah or do you neutralize Mane? I don't know. You know, they're both good players. I think they're both, you know, B+, A- attacking players. So it's a difficult decision. That's the problem with defending against Liverpool, though, is that Bobby Firmino is a B+, A- attacking player too. So, and they have a good back line. So their midfield's a little weak, but they're, you know, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk are quite strong. And then their attacking trio is very strong. So you got 5, like, you know, really good players, and then a supporting cast that has made them indisputably relevant. You know, they won a Champions League. They're going to probably, with barring some sort of unforeseen total collapse, though they have had a bad week or so, they're going to win a Premier League title this season. I think they're out of the FA Cup. I think City already won the EFL Cup. They won the Club World Cup, maybe? But that's not particularly meaningful, is it? So yeah, they're going to win 2 consecutive major trophies, and that's a big deal as well, obviously. So it's hard to not recognize how well they've done, even though I hate that team so much. I don't know, you know, I'm a United fan, so that's why I hate them. But, like, I shouldn't hate them this much. I'm not from England. They're not relevant to me. I didn't watch football when they were any good. I only started watching soccer or football in 2005. So there's no real reason for me to hate a team like Liverpool. But, man, I fucking hate them. And I want them to lose. Oh, we won. Campaign. Character. Let's see. Roads for free. Platforms, no cost. Now, I haven't really used platforms, but you can use them. Insulai with high food satisfaction produce 2 more goods. That's huge. So let's do that. We're up to $4,000 reduce. So let's see. Anything good here? So the best thing so far is probably this. Well, that's all right. This 20 wood, and that's 2,000. But we're not gonna buy it. We're gonna wait. The Siege of Patara. Oh, okay.
Jupiter is the cause of your delay. The enemy has besieged Patara in hope of
It's the first military mission. I don't play games like this for this, but win the mission within 35 minutes. Have 2 level 10 squads.
the Parthic army has failed to mount an effective
The enemy war elephants are formidable enemies.
Patara and remove the threat to my flank. Do your best to minimize casualties. Fresh soldiers cost money.
Okay. Alright, off we go, I guess. So, we got 2 Hastati. Yeah. Oh, What are they? Oh, this guy. 2 squads. One of them's weak. 2 squads. One of them's weak. 2 squads. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. It's 4 squads. Is this 4 squads? Did I misread it? No, it's just 2. So we could probably go right into that up there. Oh wait, what is this? I missed this one. Well, that's okay, but they're full for what it's worth. So let's go over here to the forum here. And how's the economy look? Employment's at 100%. No entertainment. That's about it. There is a butcher shop. There's no equites. There's a butcher shop. There's not a lot of good places for equites. You could squeeze a couple here. So let's do that. We don't have any bricks. Ugh. Okay. I mean, this is an awful, awful town. Like, it's real bad. Okay, there's some stuff up here we need to harvest, right? Oh, yeah. Tech. Let's actually get that first. And that. And then that. And then these 3. Okay. You guys, you're already level 6. Okay, so come out here and fight those guys. Actually, I don't want you to do it so rushed. Go there. And then I gotta try to fix this fucking shithole. And you gotta try to do it fast, too. So there's really no place here for fucking equites. It's like, it's awful. I could fit like 2 in here, maybe. But I don't have the mats at all. God, it's just a fucking mess, isn't it? It's bad. It's real bad. I don't even want to start out. It's that bad. Well, okay. So slaves. You want that marble? Slaves. Bricks. Where's the water? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so put a brick there, and then we'll we are being attacked, which is not good. We'll destroy that. I see. Okay, come out here. Move that now, and destroy that, and put another brickwork over here somewhere. This is too far away, right? Okay, don't have the resources somehow. No. More wood. Okay, come down there. Okay, so we've destroyed a camp. We're going to need more equites. Our wood's at -2 still somehow. I mean, there's no wood up there. That's the fucking problem, right? We can upgrade them. That'll help a little bit. Okay, there are no baddies coming over this way though, so let's go over here. These are these guys? Yeah, those are those attacking squads. What are they? They're Berbers. Okay, so we want to fight them in front of this wall if we can. So we get a little help. Still don't have enough resources. Tech, wood. Use your pilum. We killed one of them there. Okay. So these are ass. They're not doing anything. There's just no wood up there though. We could probably do something over here now that is like this. So how strong is this camp? 2 defenders, 64. How do we heal? Oh, we need like a hospital or something, right? I don't know what's in there. Let's pull back real quick to just this side of the wall. So where's that go to? Goes like right here. Oh, this music is extremely dramatic. Right in behind it maybe? Or maybe way out here. Out there. Let's relocate this house. So these guys are kind of depleted, so I didn't want to send them in against the full unit here. They're healing pretty quickly over there, so we're gonna need to do this again right away. Can you guys hurry the fuck up? Okay, we did the next one there. Let's go ahead and grab that research point, and what can we do that actually helps us here? Faster marching speeds, Batha, so that's 3 more, so 1, 2, 3. So we can get rid of that, or move it. Move this, dump this. That can go away. And we'll move this bakery up here. And we'll put the butcher shop next to it. Okay. Yes, that's good. How do these guys heal? Oh, they need a special building for it. Is what it is, though. Yeah, I think they do. F5 employment. Okay, we will make sure this is on plebs and this. Upgrade that as well. All right, so get felling axes too, and then we can add. Can we sneak this in here somewhere? We're gonna put this in like this. Right there. We still don't have any stone, so let's go ahead and get that now. And while we're at it, let's get the gold and the iron and the marble. Great. Okay, then we need a odium here. Great. And then how's that looking for jobs? Okay, that'll fill the odium job. Okay, so now we can get rid of this and that. Also get rid of that. Move this up here. Yeah. Great. Can we add some jobs? Okay, now the space. So now we can do some equites, right? So we can do this and this and this like that. Okay. Jobs, great. So that's 30. I don't actually know how many that adds, if any. Still researching there. So we want to unlock these two. Looks like we're a ways out on that. We did tear down the school, so we could put up a school again. Right here. Okay. Equites. Great. Okay, good. Up the research again. We're working on that next, and then let's have the money and upgrade those two, and that and that. Oh, we don't actually want to do any of that. We don't want to do any of that. We don't want to do that either. We want to research these two next. Jobs. We got some free jobs. Military. Hospital? Military Academy. Celtic Godzilla. Barracks. Carpenter Shop. Stables. Where is the hospital? Hospital. I don't see it. There's a market, trade post, Superard, public. Bass. Hospital. Hospital technology. 20 stone as well. Okay, you can add a third. And then how many after that? I have enough iron. Iron? Iron. Then fourth we can. Great. So that's 2 more units there. And let's wait for that, and then we'll build the landmarks. And then, so we've got some unemployed plebs here. We could build more food production. That's already on plebs. That can be switched to plebs. And then that will increase our stone quite a bit. That's already on plebs too, but let's upgrade it. Let's go back into tech here because we should be ready now for these 2. Once those 2 are done, we do want to do these. So now we're out of people, but we don't actually need any acolytes just yet. We will need 1 for the hospital. What is this? Which one is this? Nubians. How are we doing on the time? We got 20 minutes. So that's this squad? No, that was like this squad or something. Yeah, it was that one. To make sure we don't encounter all of those at the same time. That would be real bad. Okay, so we can build the monuments now. This one increases level of squads. Right, and then this one does victory column, so yeah, do it. Do that. Make more money. So where is the hospital tech? That's here. So let's get rid of that. We don't need those for real. It's there. 1, 2, 3. We're a ways out for that tech. We'll wait till this is built. We could do a build camp here. How much are these? They're pretty cheap. I want to get that arch done. That's 20 flow. So it's not gonna be enough. Can we bait these guys out here? Bait these guys? What do we got left? We have 4 plebs unemployed. Materials. That was intense music. It was a bit much for me, frankly. That. They haven't come out yet. There they are. Come and get me. No, that's their attack group. That's interesting. So actually, come here real quick. Let me fight you separately. I'd be happy to do that. Are you gonna do it? Okay, that's our attack upgrade done. No, looks like we're gonna face all of them at once. Nubians and Berbers. Okay, no, we're gonna have to fight them. Hey, dog. He doesn't like me. I just don't want to fight those guys. They'll kill us. So. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, are you gonna come? No. You guys go kill those guys. You guys kill these guys. These guys. These guys. Everybody, fucking throw your pila. This guy's gonna die. Yeah, they're coming. We keep coming out here. Hopefully that won't come out here. We can fight them on a run like this. This will be fine. I don't want to fight those guys right now. 20 seconds. Alright, come down here. Everybody, Pila? Oh, we did. Oh, God. Run. Run. No. Run. Run! Yeah, okay, great. Back off! Oh, God! We're seriously depleted. If we fight another battle with them, we're gonna die. We need to get that hospital tech in. Tech. I'm working on marching formation. This isn't super important, but couldn't hurt. So we destroyed 2 camps. That's something, right? Right, so we don't have any water. Unfortunately. This? Here. Yeah, maybe. No. And then what about... This is super intense music again. Right here? Here. Surely here. There you go. That helps. That should pick up the problems with the sanitation. What? Oh shit. What camp are you from? You're from this camp? Okay, we can follow up on that. Okay, they're dead, but let's go straight over here. And you know what we actually need to do, right? Is there's a thing about this, right? No. But we could build an outpost out here. No, we don't have the recruits. Let's see. Let me get another. That's a patrician. An Equite house there. I don't want to fight that camp. Because that has elephants in it. I just want to fight just this camp. Because they're really depleted right now. What are we at? We got 11 minutes. We've reached 2 level 10s. Tech. I don't actually know if that's the building we fucking need either. Because now that I think about it, maybe it actually is just the outpost. Okay. Okay, get ready. Let him have it. Don't want to fight them. Okay, we got him. Burn this to the ground. Got it? You got it? Okay, great. Now come back here. Oh, we can recruit here now, too. So, did they heal from here or what? I mean, I can't remember. No, you know what it is? There's a specialty building that you just put down that burns up. Military camp. That's it. Is burn? Oh. Okay, cool. And we'll get that extra recruit too, because we put on the this. So good, we're good. So, what's up? Crime view. Okay, so we were researching hospital tech, but we didn't need to. Maybe like back here. Yeah. You know, I can't remember enough to do it perfectly. So we're doing hospital now, but there's no point. Oh, they're coming. I mean, we'd be happy to face these guys separately if you want to come out here. The elephants and equestrian. Oh, they're going that way now. Well, we should just go down here and do that. We could destroy this while they're gone. And we have enough to do another one of those, right? We can do another one like right there. So we could just do that. They're turning around. We should save our Pila for the elephants, right? Are they 45 seconds away? Probably not. The elephants, and have them. Okay, they're mostly dead already now. That's good. Go, fall back. Fall back, injured guy. Half of these people are doing nothing. Fight him. Fight him. Better not die. Kill that fucking elephant. They're not very efficient here in fighting. Like, they're kind of dumb. Yeah, I'll go for that elephant. Except for you injured guy. Stay there. Alright. We got it. Okay. Go back. And we have plenty of money, so let's try to increase the speed at which these guys fucking recover. And they're attacking us. Okay. Oh my god. You and you. Go. Go there. Maybe they'll fall back. Oh, you're ready now too. One more reinforcement. Go. Maybe they'll come back. Probably not. What if we like just put one there? What if we build another constructor shortcut thing here? But I can't. Build a camp. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do the mission with enough time. We only have 4 minutes, but it's almost over as is. So we're just gonna come up here, and they're severely depleted here. What do they got? They got catapults. Okay, so we want the to go attack the catapult. No, we want the army to attack the catapults. What's your special abilities? Attack the catapults. Attack the catapults. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. 2 catapults. We don't want our troops to die. Okay. Now we're on to these guys. That's it. We did it. We did it. Congrats to me. So, yeah. I mean, we did it. That was good. The music is still like unnecessarily intense, but yeah. So we got a stat. Roads are for free. Plazas and promenades stack. Now we haven't built any plazas or promenades, so let's do that though. Scourge of the Pirates. Okay, this happens to be the one that I know that's gonna break. So, all right, I'm gonna call it a day. I've been streaming a while, so I'm done.